Hi everyone, my name is Marc Blatstein and I'm excited to launch a new segment of You've Been Found Guilty, Now What? As these are exactly the thoughts that were going through my mind at 6 a.m. one morning when I heard a pounding at my front door. As I answered it, I was overrun by state police, FBI. It was surreal. I don't even remember how many there were, possibly 15 to 20, all piling through my front door. Eventually, I was allowed to drive to my practice. I'd been in practice at the time for almost 21 years. And there I saw that the feds had already taken over my office, and yes, there were patients that were being turned away. I was embarrassed and terrified and did not know what to do, but I did have an attorney's name and I called him. Fast-tracking ahead, I was indicted and then pled guilty, as 98% do in the federal system, followed with a sentence of 1 year, 1 day to a federal camp. I was terrified, and yes, everyone handles this differently. What I'm trying to say is that I've been through this where you were going to some degree. But now with my license restored, I had a choice to make, to either continue and see patients or to help others like yourselves as you face this life-altering event. And I thought, based on my own experience and my medical background, that I could do the most good here. By walking you through the process, my goal would be to help you mitigate the sentence, along with helping to develop an appropriate placement request. Some of the points I'm going to touch on revolve around the pre-sentence report and placement. If you're allowed to self-surrender, it's important that the place you're going to knows you're arriving, because if they don't, even though you're self-surrendering to a camp, you may wind facing solitary confinement. Additionally, if you and your attorney have a frank discussion and it's decided that you're one of the 98% that are going to eventually wind up pleading, it's never too early to start developing that strategy. With more topics to follow, stay tuned. Should you have any questions, are interested in engaging my services, or have any ideas for future topics, I am easy to reach, and thank you for your time. I look forward to seeing you on future videos.